Hello everybody, welcome back to another World Conqueror 4 World Conqueror 4 video that I'm putting out surprisingly quickly after my last hellish encounter with Scorpion Empire, mission number 6, mission number 5, Eastern Europe. That was a nightmare. That was easy mode. I shudder to imagine what that'll look like. But since I'm a masochist, I'm putting myself right back at it with mission number 6, North America. On the easy free-to-play Endgame HQ with only some small premium elements. I'll let you know what they are. I think the only premium element I use in here is an extra Blitzkrieg medal that I got like years back. So we'll be getting these rewards. Here's what we'll come to expect. Let's get into the mission. It's looking like a lot more fun than the last. We actually start off with some armor. And here are our objectives. We're invading the United States. We have to conquer Texas. That's the big doozy. I have to defend an objective in northern Mexico, I presume to be the city of Guadalajara, potentially. We have to defend Albuquerque and Phoenix. And we'll also have to be capturing SoCal with Los Angeles and San Diego. We do have some strong allies coming in from the west. But take a look at all the allies on the board in your own time. What's crazy is the comparative sizes of these maps. So you have the entire central and western United States and northern Mexico covering the same area as Eastern Europe. And we have much weaker forces, much weaker allies to get us through it. I have no idea who at Easy Tech thought that would be a good idea. But let's get into it. You've heard enough of my ranting. This is going to be Patton. I'm dropping him in the field immediately. I waited 5 months to get him for free. It's annoying that I'll have to wait longer to get the Gaul because he would have been a good pickup too. Now because he takes 10 batons, not 8. But I think he's worth it. He has a very strong ability. I've decked him out pretty strongly. Unfortunately, he doesn't have an elite bonus, which actually does hurt you sometimes. But let's work his way up. Come on, please get that kill. Sometimes his critical attack rate isn't the best. I'm going to be putting Chenault, or do I want to put him on him? I'll put it on the combat medic, because the combat medic can heal itself whenever it does do a heal. We've got Malinovsky. You know what he looks like. You probably have him yourself. Let me know what you would swap out Fighting Spirit for him on him. I don't think it's the best. I used to have Blitzkrieg on him. Fighting Spirit I think is a bit more useful than Blitzkrieg, but I don't know what else I would use. Maybe put Crowd Tactics on him and use him as purely in a support role. But this is sort of him being in a support role. This is going to be Brook. You probably have Brook in a similar configuration. Your go-to artillery commander. I did lose Arnold in the last mission. That was through my own mistake. It also would have been useful for him to have Fighting Spirit, which Doolittle does have. He is a bit more survivable. And this 485. Like I can use a throwaway infantry commander. Crazy that I'm calling Yamashita a throwaway infantry commander, but these are the times that we live in. While Kansas City isn't an objective, I just don't want us to face too much pressure from the northeast. Secure one of our flanks. If only I thought so hard in the last mission. The HIMARS does also have a range of 3 or 2, so you could have him a little farther back, but that ability relied on him being within that particular spot to be able to strike at Kansas City. I'm going to use Osborne, who's configured pretty well on the cleanup. Let's just continue clearing the field, shall we? Who do I want to soften up for myself? Or for my allies? Upon which they seem to be quite powerful. Not so much Davis, but Lucas, pretty good. Kodak, Very good. Oh my god. He's a god. He's a beast. But a lot of these enemies have unbelievable high health. Absurd amounts of health. Let's get rid of this thing, hopefully. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother. I wanna start harassing the HIMARS a bit. That's a dangerous enemy. But let's see if you'll be able to kill it yourself. 394, not quite. Unfortunately, I'm not within range of Dallas. Let's go, Dallas! Unfortunately, you want to target the medic, because any damage you do to units outside of there, this is kind of negated at that point. Let's hope Chenault doesn't get bum rushed. He did not. Let's put Patton where Doolittle is now. And do our work on Dallas. I just wanted to get Malinovsky's health back. Yeah. I feel like after every update, EasyTech intentionally lowers your chances, your RNG. Because I've noticed like RNG is usually pretty bad after updates. You don't have the Sapper ability. Let's just focus on, keeping my word. Dropping him out of an Apache attack helicopter. I don't think the helicopter was designed for that. Yeah, your Phantom Forces don't bother me. I guess we can do some cleanup around Kansas City. Why not? The city, it's there. We could use an airport. Having air cover is useful. Cannot attack Dallas. So let's use that extended range of the HIMARS to our advantage. Let's heal up the HIMARS. Drop down a Brandenburger with Meretskov. It would be nice to mark targets. That fortress has a lot of health. Let's mark a target like this. Or not. Who do I want to mark? Let's just mark the fortress. Keep Meretskov a little safer. Up next, of course, is going to be the King Tiger with Guderian. That's got the second best commander into the field ASAP. Next up is probably going to be either Konev or Rommel. Let's see. Do bear in mind with these missions, sometimes you get access to friendly Scorpion Empire forces. So keep an eye out on the map. Sometimes they appear out of nowhere and you have to actually read the text to see where they might be. Like, MacArthur has just too much health to be worth killing. Is my impression, at least. 316. You might be able to do it. Now. Nice kill. Didn't even need to do that then. Almost got that kill there. It is HIMARS time. I'm actually going to save it. Oh man. This might be a bit brutal. Let's hit Dallas with it then. 1, 2, 3. Let's say this thing. Attack. Did I not choose? Okay, I'm pretty sure I chose Dallas. That was rubbish. That was absolutely nasty work. If you don't mind me saying. Let's have that activated for your counterattack. Dear Lord. That was kind of crazy. Let's get rid of that thing. And I'm gonna have to focus on Eisenhower since... No, actually, Houston doesn't have too much health in the city. So let's focus on that. This Phantom Forces abilities means that it doesn't do so much damage to units in the city, so you want to keep on... I'll keep on moving forward. I expect Mexico is going to turn sides soon, so I'll keep near my allies and have them moving a little farther towards the coast. Same with Guderian. I got another city just for the heck of it. I actually do not intend to do that. Maybe it's worth chipping away at the fortress, you never know. Shut down the RPG Rocketeer, since that's all I can really afford now. What's next? I think that's it. If we're pulling our defenses back to Mexico, that might mean that Mexico will join our side. Oh no, Codex is just joining a side. I like how they add little markers on the vehicles now to show you what kind of buffs or debuffs they're rocking. Oh, you know I'm pushing them nice and close. I'd like to get rid of that HIMARS there. Instead, I'll just do this. I want his health still up. 465. I think you can pull that off. Damn right you can. I'd like to be able to take Houston next turn. Let's keep moving to the west, as we've already widely achieved our objectives in the east. Yeah, that is a 60% chance of happening, so... Cleanup time. Osborne, do not gaff. He's not even on low health. Use Yamashita's ability best we can. Their medics are not quite so sophisticated. Your helicopter does have a range of 2. Don't forget you have this thing. A good way to cut through defense. We've established a decent economic base here in Texas. I don't know if the Phantom Force's ability ignores dodge effects. I don't think so. Let's give it a try anyway. Yeah. Well, that was nice. The Americans are making a solid push in the west. I do have a solid presence in the south in case Mexico does change sides. One at a time here. Should have attacked Houston first. Let's just get rid of all these things, why not? Easy. I recommend speeding up these videos, they are kind of tedious. I can just take Houston like that. Convenient. Unfortunately, I don't have much I don't have much access to tech. And let's get you moving a bit to the west as we can. And get 2 of those forts in our way so you get a better offensive buff. Don't mind occupying that plant. Having a neutral unit behind you does not demoralize you in this version. We do have to take Vegas. I kind of want to get rid of this HIMARS up here in the north. Unfortunately, you can't helicopter across the troops. So I just have to accept doing less damage here. Well, hopefully that'll be enough to get it out of the match. Let's make you the priest so I can airdrop you further to the west. And that'll be Konev. 2 commanders to spare. Rommel's probably going to be one of them. Poor Rommel keeps getting relegated. Who do I have left? Osborne. Let's keep you in range of Dallas or Austin in case we need it. I'm so used to seeing that color for the British. These are some wacky colors. Oh man, we have to deal with some enemy phantom forces now. Yeah, we lost Albuquerque and Denver. They switched sides. 426. I just want you to be gone, buddy. Just be gone, thought. Let's hope these guys, start to get into the battle. Or provide a good defense in northern Mexico in case we need it. You guys aren't gonna have a good time here. I did say I wanted to sky train you out of there. Unfortunately, no decent positions to drop him down near Phoenix, really. Near Denver, however, yes. Nice, we got rid of that. The rest of these things I'm fine keeping. You can stay here with a Hawkeye force there. I won't be... You know what? Why not? Rommel's the last guy I want to deploy anyway. Wouldn't hurt to have Higuchi in the field. You know what he looks like, generally. Might swap out Blitzkrieg on him, again. Blitzkrieg isn't such a useful endgame ability, I think. I want to keep you moving up. Guderian, so let's start putting pressure on Las Vegas. Keep our allies focused on more important objectives. Maybe should have put Higuchi down here instead. I think Meretskov will be able to hold on though, unless Mexico decides this turn to switch sides. You always have to be cautious of that. And now we have a lot of tech. We can afford to lose this city up here as long as we hold our economic base down in Texas now. Yes, you. Don't want to forget that. Las Vegas. Phantom Force. Might be able to get that kill here. Keep our troops rolling along. Nice, almost. No, that's too far. That's too far exposed at the front. Yeah, I thought so. Okay, let's see if Malinovsky survives. Meretskov survives. He doth indeed survive. Also worry. Oh yeah, man. I have to fall back and defend this stuff. Quite annoying. I would like to keep him moving forward. I'll keep you down here. Move you down to Dallas. Activate your ability. Let's soften all this stuff up. 600. Don't know, but maybe if we get rid of some of the health of the city first. No, you need a critical blow for that. SMing my H. Let's get rid of that. And that. And that. And hopefully that. No, but that's fine. We can do this. Let's get you a bit behind the lines. Let's have you playing defense. I'll put you here while I put down a combat medic. You can be a... MacArthur's powerful. You want something with a bit more health, but it's difficult getting health available in these modes. I don't want to use the HIMARS ability just quite yet. I just want to clear out that cluster of enemy tanks. Oh, I completely forgot I had you up here in the north. For one turn, I think. His ability will have been back. Let's get rid of the medic, so it doesn't do any more healing. Just clear out the board a little bit. Reduce some of the resources Mexico has available. And now we can do the following. A bit exposed, but we do extra damage here. Indeed, that's really the last real objective that we have. Can't really put MacArthur in a good position here. What I can do is just drop elite infantry down. Dallas is still empty. I can't move you back. I've already moved you once. Oh dear, that was my big oopsie. Moved too aggressively. It might cost me an extra turn or something. A few extra turns by the looks of it. Let's have you in position to play defense there. Try to get rid of some of this stuff. We still have Vegas. We need to finish these objectives before they capture these towns. But I reckon I'll be able to do that now with Patton. Oh my god, Guderian, I'm bugging. I am bugging so bad. Okay, Vegas. We don't need to bother about San Fran. Don't need to bother about Denver. Do we? No, we don't. Somehow we didn't lose Dallas. Don't need to worry about Monterey or anything like that. Okay, I think we should be able to move up. Forgot I had Patton there for a second. Let's move you up here and then just paratroop down here. That should be the mission. So much easier than Eastern Europe. Happened in only 25 minutes. Could have happened even faster. Eastern Europe, A full hour of slogging through pain. Wow, what a shock. I definitely wasn't expecting this. Units that I already have with no way to trade them in when I could have been getting better units anyway. No way Easy Tech is diluting our rewards. What a shock. It's not like we actually get anything good out of this last mission anyway. Aside from the Arleigh Burke, the Enterprise if you need it. T-72, okay, not bad. I don't use it very often. This is what you're going to be getting. Nothing that you actually want. Very annoying. I've noticed that Easy Tech has kind of been getting a bit scummy. Did they change ownership? I think they might have changed ownership. But yeah, I'll see you. That was mission number 6, North America, easy. Free to play, almost completely free to play, except for maybe an extra Blitzkrieg medal. Of the Rise of the Scorpion Empire, we'll be finishing up with Antarctica, mission number 7. If you enjoyed this video, then leave a like. If you learned anything new, any tactics or tricks. If you have any tactics or tricks or tips to share yourself, then leave them in the comments below. If you have any suggestions or questions, I like hearing from all of you guys. I try to respond to all messages. And if you want to see more of this kind of videos, then leave a like, then hit that subscribe button. I will see you all in the next one. This is the Laidback Launcher signing off. 07 everyone.